All right. Oh my gosh. Hello, EXO. I think this is what we want to be doing today. It might be a little loud. I might turn that down. Oh, actually, I can probably just turn it down from here. There we go. I can turn the game audio down from OBS. Cat, do not get up there. That's not a place for cats. It's a place for plants. Nerd. Alright. Good start. Now this is odd. There we go. Bad. Are we moving? Thank you. Oh, okay. I didn't even know they get that close. Okay. Let's go to the boss fight if that's what you're gonna do. My god, that's loud. Wait, what? Wait, what? Uh-oh, that was a big cat sound. Hello. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, there's two of you, okay. I'm just gonna avoid that. That does a lot of damage. Oh, that's from your weapon. That's fair. It's gonna be one of those, huh? Do it. Oh, they did it. Now my cat has the zoomies? Okay. I find time for this. Nice try. Nice try. Oh, man. Ah. Hey, Orendon. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. I mean, they are light rolling, so oh, they swap to Vikes. Okay, cool. I also have no idea why my cat is doing the zoomies right now. You got a lot of attention today. That little bastard. Yeah, they were partially naked, like or as close as you can get to it in this game. So I don't know. Should have been able to do more damage than I was doing, but I didn't. Will my monk? It sounds like a lore build. God damn it. Okay. I mean, that just, like, that was a combination of, like, overleveled Phantom, but, like, they at least had a real build. It's not, it's feasible to Beast Claw Hammer and, you know, 30 Faith incantation like Scarlet Ionia. Just not a very good incantation, is the thing. It's probably for the best. I probably would really hate it if they made it better, if they gave it better tracking. Holy shit, what is my cat doing? It is time to calm down. It is past 9 o'clock, kitty. Oh, man. What are you doing? Okay. By the way, do you guys hear that at all? Do you hear, like, the very loud footsteps of my cat? Oh, man. Oh, man, that tail is going. He's flicking his tail like mad. He's in a mood tonight. Jesus. Let's see. Over there. Okay. Don't run away. They just go in away from any and all PvE. That is irritating. Did they kill the ant? They did. But I could put them over here. Hello. Come play. Nice. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that either. Do it again. Oh. Lock on, please, for the love of God. Cool. Greatsword gaming. Oh, curved greatsword. Here, let's try something else. I wanted to do... Okay, that's cool. That's very cool that you do that. Ooh, that's fun. Gun. A little bit worried about them. Fair. You will respect my dagger R2s. Fair. Fair. Huh. Oh, man. I cannot land the last one. Oh, are you trying to resummon? No. Do not. I said do not. Goodbye. I know your game. Please, sir. Oh, Prin, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. And hello, Prin's chat. I'm sure I know most of you at this point. Uni, welcome in. Pawn Shop, nice to see you again. And in the Discord, like Kodo, thanks for coming in. And Helicalo. Nice to see everyone. It is alive, right? I figured it out. It was ad block. Now that it's confirmed, I kind of want to change the stream title to like black screen defeated, but like only like 5 people would get that. Oh, so people are telling me offhand dagger is fun. This is a sham shirt, but I will try that in a minute. Oh, interesting. Alright. What are you firing at? Stop, nerd. Goodbye. Crazy how that happens. Hey. Wait, going for the ledge. Going for you're fat rolling. I can just tell by the way you're walking. Interesting. Offhand dagger is free damage. Could I do... Well, let's compare this to the Chris in a second. I think it would be fun to do the Chris. I also need to get, like, the hang of the Chris. When I'm really trying to, like, charge it up, I tend to miss stuff. The Kodo Blue Bloodtinge is my favorite flavor of warheads. That's exactly how to... That's exactly what intelligence tastes like. Blue raspberry, right? Although I kind of think blue raspberry is like whenever this game does blue fire, like these games in general do blue fire. Like we had the blue smelter demon in Dark Souls 2, and then we have like a couple of dragons that breathe blue fire in this game for some reason. So okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the lore of like dragons that breathe blue fire that they ate a bunch of sorcerers, and that's it? Like, am I to believe that there are 2 dragons that now breathe blue fire because they both ate a whole bunch of sorcerers? I have a hard time believing that. Oh, look at this spawn point. Nowhere near them. Up in a tree. So cool. What I really want in this game is, like, to be rewarded for a bad spawn point. And what I mean by that is, like, in a situation like this where I'm so far away, I would love to be able to have, like, an item that, like, gets enemies to follow you for a little bit. Like a enemy whistle. And then you're like, hey, come here. Oh, I hate you. Okay, do that. You know, do some more. Do some more. Yes. Do some more. Oh, are you kidding me? Angry. Nice, you're out of FP. Burn a flask. I'm going to retreat. Are you kidding me? This guy does not take back steps. And this guy only does one thing. Do it again. No, okay. You're actually serious about doing it again. Hello. Now I have you slightly isolated for like 1 second. What did you even get hit by? Thank you. Oh my god. Ah. Do you ever run an FP? Oh my gosh, you don't. Sorry, stamina. That was a weird one. I don't think I was going to be able to overcome them if I got a little bit lucky. I was trying to bait them into the clouds of light. Alright, I missed some stuff here. Blue fire comes from all the rock candy. I don't know if it was... Oh, it was probably a lot of glintstone. I probably ate a lot of glintstone, but that's also just a funny thing that, like, eating glintstone changes you. I mean... just the concept of eating glintstone is funny to me. Searwood, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Nomad's flute. That would be... See, that would be excellent. Like a flute, a whistle, just to, like, grab some enemies, bring them along with you, right? Lead to frenzy. That's superior. Yeah, definitely. You look a little squishy. Hello. Blood lover. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Do the thing. Do the thing. I know you want to do it. Or just do this. Blue, what are you doing? What's your game here? Good, Blue. I do like you. That's first good, Blue. We can now retire A-Bad. Yeah, a little bit. That was a little bit spammy. To be fair, though, I'm just spamming running attacks, so. Like, I just think putting that type of spell on a weapon that, like, anyone can use and anyone could get good damage out of is, like, a huge mistake. It's one of those, like, there's too many projectiles going on at once things. You know, like, in Dark Souls 3, if you wanted to use that Thunderbolt kind of spell, you had to beat, I've said this before, but you had to beat the Nameless King, who's, like, one of the hardest bosses in the game. It's also hidden. And then you had to use his particular weapon, and that weapon had a bunch of weird stat requirements. And then it was slow. Like, I don't even mind the spell version of it, because the spell version costs a decent amount of FP and requires 24 faith. So, I don't like it. I think the only thing I really don't like about it is that people who, like, put it on a dagger as their, like, just go to the boss. Just go to the boss if you don't actually want to fight me. How long have you been live? I started, what are we saying here? 20 minutes ago. Been live for like 20 minutes. And I don't plan on going for too long like I did yesterday. Got some stuff I want to do tomorrow morning. So I'll probably just go for like 2-3 hours and call it a night. Uni, thanks for the follow, and Cosmic Confluence, thanks for the follow. I totally missed that. And I think there were some other follows that I missed earlier, too. Let me scroll up. Yeah, I think, let's see, Kostia Barber and Pawn Shop Ghost are the last people to follow me, too. So, what was that? That was a misclick. Yeah, I just think, like, the amount of Ashes of War you can put on anything is a little ridiculous. Like, Quick Step should not go on Greatswords. Sorry, Ultra Greatswords. You can put it on a Greatsword, but even then, it was like, it's clearly designed for something. And putting on a Greatsword just kind of makes it so that it becomes, like, the spam dodge and poke sword. Oh, you guys are going over there? All right. There's the wolf here. The wolf's not going to matter here. That whole invasion's going to take place over there. Oh, thanks, Uni. No, I just never stream on Twitch. And it will probably be a while before I stream again on any platform, just because I just don't have the time a lot of the time. I just spend a lot of time with my fiance and my cat, just like hanging out a lot of the time now. Ooh, I bet I could pull you off of a ledge, and that would be pretty fun. That would be pretty fun. Get back here. Well, thank you for saying so, Prin. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I lock on? Can I lock on? No. Okay, fine. That's fine by me. Fortunately, now they've gotten to the worst position, which is like just the flat surface area, and I'm on the position that can be knocked off, which I don't love. What if they try to come back and I hit? What them? Can they see me? Do it. Okay, that guy's about to die to the easiest mobs to not die to in the world. Incredible stuff. Hello. That's fair, I wasn't going to win that trade. Oh no, not that. Oh my god, can I please roll? How do you just not take damage? Oh wait, no. That's just what they're gonna do, huh? Check this out. Guess what? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that's all gonna hurt. Thank you all around. Yeah, no, Rendon's really great. If you haven't seen Rendon around, he made a really great video. Oh, I still need to comment on it. I haven't finished all of it. I was like, I got 15 minutes into it and then got pulled into something else. But Rendon made a really great video on the Blasphemous Blade and counter attacks. Or block counters, I guess is what they're called. Yeah, definitely if you haven't subbed to Rendon, most of you are here from Restream, so that's my other recommendation. But if you haven't subbed to Rendon, you definitely should do that as well. His videos are fantastic. Prin also makes incredible videos. I think his interview with himself about Elden Ring a couple of weeks ago was really one of his best. Oh, good. Good. I want, like, everyone that I watch, I want other people to know about them. Because, I don't know, I try very hard to find good content creators. So if there's people I watch a lot, I want, like, everyone else to also... Ow! I was trying to set something else up. Don't be like that. Definitely don't be like that. Come back here. Not you too! How's that? You happy now? I'm just going based off the sound with you. Stop it. You get back here. Do the running R2. Should block. Try blocking at some point. Oh, is that the Nagakiba? Okay, do it. That did a lot of damage. That did an insane amount of damage. That is a singular Nagakiba R1. Maybe we should stop trying to trade with it. That probably should hit me. This is not a long-term winning strategy, honestly. Sir, you do too much damage. Ah, tried to get him with the unironic mix-up. No? Do that. Yeah. Don't do that. Perish. Ah! Do it again. So just up these stairs, huh? Okay. Huh. Come on, I know you're waiting for me. If you were smart, you'd cast Night Maiden's Mist, but I don't think you know what that is. Ooh, I should have cast Glint Blade as I came up, but we'll learn. You were just unprepared. You had no strategy. And for that, sir, I'm sorely disappointed. And you're latent. I don't like anything about you. Should I be that guy? I am gonna be that guy. That's about what I thought. No. No. I don't think so. It is truly amazing. I think it's just also a testament to like the speed at which these games are now. That like it takes that long for people to register. It's like my hits aren't going through. My hits aren't going through. Offstream is really good. Yeah, Telspartan, I'm the same way with you. Oh, I think I got a game crash here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's a game crash. Okay. Offstream is very good. No, the heavy thrusting sword I justify as in like I don't wish to play the latent game. Oh, be quiet, kitty. I give you so much attention all day, and you're still meowing at me for more. Where was I going? I was justifying use of the heavy thrusting sword. It's the grade I pay. It's not the Stitcher. Okay, I know that's not a huge difference, but you know, I also feel like it's useful for dealing with people who are a little bit latent, and I just want them dead. And it's just like a little change up in the mix up from Curved Greatsword, because I do a lot of Curved Greatsword. It's aggressive. I think my cat doesn't like me talking that much, because like I've noticed the last 2 nights I've streamed, he's like stayed in the other room while I streamed. He like come out and like kind of meows at me to stop talking, and then goes back in the bedroom. So, okay, that's fine. Oh, order of acquisition. There you go. How many people? Oh my! Where's your health, sir? That's not appropriate. I'm just gonna run the whole time. You can have the grace if you want. Have it. It's all yours. Look at that. It's all yours. See how good your rolling game is. Okay, so you do something. You do real things. That stopped you? Ah! Yes, the Darth Maul. Oh, that's got to hit something, right? Nope. GG's. There you go. You get a bow. Because you put up a fight, you know? I appreciate that. I appreciate someone who just puts up a fight. I really expected them to run to the top and then, like, throw themselves off a cliff. But that's, like, that's very DS3 behavior. Pickled Sosik, I missed your message. Played with hammers much since the buffs. No, I haven't. I played a lot with Morningstar back, like, many patches ago. I liked that a lot. That was very fun. I could go back to Morningstar. My biggest problem with hammers is that most of their running attacks aren't very good. And just like against 2-3 people, I need good running attacks. I just need stuff that's low commitment and high upside, you know? Low risk, high reward is the name of the game for invaders, I guess. Because we need to not be in animations that can get us killed. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. We're all heading down here. Sounds like someone could use some mist. Check it out. Do you play PvP? Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna head for this guy, who's really great. And the moon. Alright. Oh my god. That stupid explosion. How are you still hitting me? Oh, I do not like you at all. Okay, you're dead. At the very least, that's one. You guys should totally just like, nice. Ow. No! That's fair. I was trying to get them to follow me, and then I guess my game plan was to repulse them off the cliff. But that also required dodging moons and Adula's moon blade and also a jar cannon. So, not the best plan in the world. It's like significantly brighter in here. Is it daytime? Also, in case you guys haven't missed this, there are 2 moons. There's that moon and that moon. Only in the Cathedral of Manisalis. Crazy build for the Stone Club, and it's insanely fast on attacking. Yeah, but the Stone Club is just that one that, like, bonks, right? Like, all it does is just, like, the up and down bonk. I'm not as into that. I need a little bit more coverage. I also need to make a build that, like, has the aesthetic for the Stone Club. What kind of nerd name is that? Be some sort of nerd? Counterattack. Ah! That's fine. I'll trade with that. It seems you've come down with a case of the bozo. Ooh. Yeah, you can't do that. Oh, but you were going to try anyway. Okay. Let's give you this. Oh, that didn't work out too great for you. Who shot you? Let's go. Let's go. No? You gotta stop doing that attack. It does actual damage to you now. Ah! Hi, kitty. Run. Run away. Just run. Back off the cliff. Back that way. Back that way. What are you doing, cat? I'm artificially keeping this invasion alive longer. Oh, there we go. Alright. GG's. I talked like way too much shit for that invasion. That was not that bad. I was very salty for that invasion. For no good reason. No good reason at all. Hit stun locking. Oh, stun locking. Sure, yeah. Yeah, a lot of it is magic spam, which is also kind of why I like this build, because it has a hard counter to magic spam. But it's also like I gotta be smart with it. I don't love that you can still Moonveil. Like Moonveil doesn't get sucked into it. That would be nice if Transient Moonlight also got sucked into Eternal Darkness. But hey, have a good night, Rendon. I know it's pretty late over there where you're at, but I appreciate you hanging out. What other things do I want to use? Oh, I still need to frost infuse the Wakazashi. Oh, this is an interesting place for 81. Wait, huh? Where? Ah, okay, well, I don't think they were there anyways. They don't look like they're over there. So I might as well get off here. Or just keep going. Yeah, I think they're up there. What a weird spawn point. Elden Ring has never heard of the term of the Y-axis. They only know X and Z. Hi. By yourself? You are. I feel like you're having other people play the game for you. Is that true? A little bit. I could have let that one play out. That would have been a halfway decent invasion. Hey, Pawnshop. Hope you... thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good sleep and a good work day tomorrow. I haven't watched Krite in a minute. I don't know. I never found... Because his videos tend to be super numbers heavy, I always just kind of was like, I don't know. I never got through all of them, because at a certain point I just didn't care. He also measured things in a way I didn't like, and I don't know. Like, I felt like he never respected movesets enough. If that's... like, makes any sense. He'd always be like, oh, this is actually one of the longest halberds. And I'm like, well, not really. Oh, no, sorry, it wasn't halberds that was the problem. It was like stuff like clubs and great hammers that he was like, this is the longest great hammer. But like the way he was measuring that was like through this S-stock thrusting attack that the great hammer is never going to perform. So it's like super numbers based, and then there's stuff that's like not quite accurate either. And also the patches change the stuff all the time. So I don't know. I never got through those, and then I never get recommended anything else that he does. It's like, I think the weapon breakdowns are like the most popular thing he does, and then I like never get recommended anything else except the numbers breakdowns. But like I found out yesterday, or like the day before that, someone was like, you know, Krite makes other videos that aren't just like numbers breakdowns. So I'll check that out if you think it's decent. Are they just on the beach? Have they started yet? Doesn't look like they've started this yet. No. Alright, well, we can give this a try. Oh, what do I want? That. Does this get me closer or further away? Let's see. Looks like closer. Okay. I should just do this. If I play my cards right here, I could sneak up on them without them seeing me coming. I would just love for my health bar to never pop up. Huh? Okay. No, you're here. You're aware. Hello. Roll. Roll more. Okay. You know what? Ooh, wow, that's some latency. Okay. That is how it's gonna be, huh? I don't really need the curved greatsword at this point. Oh, hey, my cat's food is ready. Huh? Hello. What sword do you have? Cool. That's what I get for fighting people on a flat surface. You didn't do anything.
Hey!
You got knocked on your ass. You don't get the bag. Should you go fight the Twin Princes? No. You know why? You should not go fight the Twin Princes, because then you lock yourself out of getting invaded in the archives. And I love getting invaded in the archives. Like, the archives are such a fun level to invade, but it's also fun when, like, you get invaded in them. Because, like, knowing the level is so important, and there's all sorts of, like, shenanigans you can get up to with, like, knowing that level super well. So I typically never fight the Twin Princes, even though it's probably my favorite fight in that game, just because I want to leave the archives open to get invaded. All right. Is it worth using? It's situational. I would say it's worth using. It's worth using on a build like this, where I'm going to be primarily using... Oh, jeez. Okay. Hello. What a surprise. Do a thing. You kind of just stared that one down. Huh, you didn't get pulled all the way. You gonna fight me? You're just gonna roll away and heal. There we go. Cool. And what did you head off to? Okay. You're running. Why? You look like you can't even use that properly. Okay. That is, wow. What a connection that is. Incredible stuff. Oh, Draco. Nice of you to stop by. Nice to see you as always. Doing Leonard's quest before I fight the Twin Princes. Fuck up Sirius. Oh, I can't remember that. Do not ask me that, because I don't know the like, exact answers, you know? I don't see why not. No, I think if you do Leonard's quest and take a... Yeah, if you get... Because in order to progress Leonard's quest, you have to give Rosaria a tongue. And if you give Rosaria a tongue, Cirrus will, like, show up at Firelink standing up and looking pissed. And she'll be like, oh, I don't like you. She'll throw a little hissy fit about it and then leave. And then you'll never get the Silver Cat ring, which is, like, the most important ring in Dark Souls 3. But then... No, that's it. Yeah, just do that. Just, yeah, do her questline, finish it, get the Silver Cat ring, and then you can do Leonard's. The only problem is that you for sure miss out on proper bow. Do I have that on this character in this game? I believe it's that one. You already got the ring, just want to like fealty and everything. Well, then you don't necessarily need anything else. I think if you kill her, then you get the reset. Yeah. All right. Do it. Do the big thing. Do the big thing. You know you want to. What are you running from? I am just one dude. Just one dude with a greatsword. That's all. Her greatsword. Oh no. No! Tragic. Ow. That's harsh. It's a harsh reality. Alright. Yes! Can you please get a better internet connection? No. Do not shoot. Ooh, that almost true comboed into that. Good thing you don't have any FP. Yeah, do it. Ow! There we go. About to get blasted. Oh, I hate you. I thought for sure I was out of range of that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I remember doing those quest lines over and over and over again. Man. It was just like easy to make a build in Dark Souls 3. You just didn't have to play that much game. Whereas like you have to play so much game in Elden Ring to make a build. So much game. But it was NPC quest lines in that game were really annoying. They like flowed. You could figure out a way to like speed run all of them and what order to do them. And that was fine. But it was like also kind of irritating because there's certain... Hey, where are you going? Why didn't you take any damage? Why didn't you take any damage? Oh, that's why. Whee! Oh, that's comical. What was I saying about that? Yeah, there would be some characters you have to start over, or get someone to drop you some stuff because they're like, you went here too early, or you didn't talk to them when they were in this place, and so questline started over. And that's something I like a lot about Elden Ring, is that like you can kind of wait to do all of the quest lines until Fire Giant. Fire Giant's like really the only blocker that it's like, if you don't do shit by Fire Giant, people would just die. Whereas before, people would just die randomly. Like, oh, you went to this level, that quest line's over now. You went to this level, that is perfectly reasonable to go to at this point, too early. Oh wait, I thought that was the host. Where are they? They up above? No? Oh, they're over here, aren't they? You went down the elevator. I don't think they're following. Oh, such a long elevator. Okay. Well, it solves my elevator problem. Hello. That looks like Vike's spear. It is Vike's spear. You gonna come fight me? Goodbye. That was the host, right? No, you're the host. Oh, no, that was the host. Cool. I was just saying, like, okay, I'm gonna remove that spell combo because it never hits anyone, and then it hit that same guy twice and killed him both times. I guess that works. I do kind of like this. I do like using Carrying Greatsword because it is like the better version of the Greatsword of like, was it Soul Greatsword that we got in DS3? That was just okay. They are down the ladder, aren't they? They always are. I don't want to go down there. I think I have to. Oh, they think I'm coming across the bridge, don't they? That is just incorrect. Yeah, she does that thing where she's standing there instead of doing a funny little pose. Oh, look at you. You're leaning up against the fence. That's so cool. You nerd. Did you think I didn't know? Do it. I don't like this. That's too much damage. That's also too much damage. It's bound to happen. It's just hard to make space with against the Moonlight Greatsword I found. I think what I have to do against it, and I keep falling for this, is that, like, okay, I get out of range, and I dodge the first R2 they fling at me, but I need to, like, get my shit together and get all the way out of range. Because it only has a limited range. Like, what is it? Because it's like, well, that's kind of far. Never mind. Yeah, that's quite a distance. That's not insignificant. I have to, like, get all the way out of range, which, you know, fine by me. I can do that. Oh, Redmane Castle. What a strange place it is. There are significantly more invasions tonight. Like, I'm not constantly spamming the finger like I was last night. Oh, I can't be getting tired already. I've only been streaming for an hour. Still got a ways to go. Okay. This way? Yeah. Oh, you look really squishy. Oh, hey, you're a player. Oh boy. You go stack. Ah. Not the greatest place to fight. Cannot see anything. Nice. That was your chance. That was your chance. It's now over. No? There we go. Oh, I've never seen that before. Is that like a victory screech? What? I have never seen the imp scream like that. Interesting. Okay. Also, I'm curious, can people on YouTube see Twitch comments? Does that get put there? I'm unsure. It doesn't look like it, actually. At least not on Twitch. Doesn't seem to be getting YouTube comments. So I think it's also vice versa. They don't get either, which is too bad, because I would like there to be some overlap for chat. And I know some people prefer one versus the other. You don't see Twitch comments. Okay. That's unfortunate. I might try to change that at some point. Not this stream. I've already had enough Twitch troubles. Oh, they're up there, aren't they? Yeah. 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 Okay. Wait, are they above me? I think they're above me. Hope I don't die climbing this ladder. Oh, they're that way. Oh, they're way above me. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. I'm like happy to set a trap. Yeah, because everything here is still alive. So they must be like up there, up there. Oh, no, it's not them. I need to get a little bit more familiar with the Halig tree. Oh, I gotta go that way. Alright, so they're fighting stuff up there. I bet I could pull them off something. What I really want to do is knock them into the pit of flowers. Yeah. I can always fall back here if I'm still alive. Okay. I wonder if it reaches. You think this reaches? Be nice. Hello. Ah, too bad. Oh. And now I'm down there. Okay. Bro, do you duel in the arena? Sorry, that was unnecessary. They just struck me as someone who duels in the arena. There's something about, I don't know what it is, but there's something about the tree sentinel armor that I just see non-stop, like in the arena and then in people's videos about the arena. People like just constantly wearing it. And I don't know if that's like for style or for just because it has a lot of poise. I suspect it's the latter. But see a lot of dudes wearing tree sentinel armor in the arena, which is weird that I never see the helm, because the helm is really cool. I think it's like the best part of the tree sentinel armor is the helmet. I never see people wear that. Oh hey, I fought you guys before, didn't I? Hello. Get off my level. Goodbye. Come back here, cheeks. Miss your cheeks. Check this out. No! Okay, you wanna... Why are you just running to the level? Are you dumb? This is your responsibility, sir. This guy right here. What are you doing? Who cares if you make it to the boss fog? Oh, nice to see you again, Dunkaloo. We are doing more curved greatsword gaming and trying to knock people off ledges. I've not been very successful at that tonight. I would like to I'd like to knock a few more people off of a ledge. You know, that's just like what I'm craving tonight. And I might change builds too. I have a build that I've been like playing around with at 40 that I don't think is very good, but neat. All right. I think we gotta do a little bit of PvE. Not like actual PvE, but I gotta go visit my dealer. Because I'm starting to get like an actual number for my boiled prawn check. You've ever made a good build? What do you mean like a good build? Like I make a lot of builds and I don't consider like any of them particularly good. This is probably the best one I've made so far, I would say. And I attribute that much more to the curved greatsword than anything else that I'm using. Oh, wait, I wanted to do the jump. Can I do the jump? I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that. No, I don't think I can. That's fine. I'll just go around this way. This was technically faster, and I probably would have been already gone by then, but oh well. Alright. I do like riding through Altus. This is something I should consider going forward, is maybe making... I used to have this very silly thing that I would do with the same character in Dark Souls 3. Where I'd have like my usual armor, which resembled pretty closely to this. And then I would have like a traveling, I would have traveling garb. And that was like something I enjoyed having. I don't know what I would do here. It would probably be something like this. And then maybe a good hat. Fuck off. You kidding me? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Shut the fuck up. Alright, probably be something like this. And I don't know, maybe a good hat. That's dumb. Yeah. Maybe this. Oh, but it clips through there. God damn it. Not clipping. This could work. Anyways, you get the point. Although this is like kind of the traveling armor, right? It just doesn't look very good. I don't like the spooky cloak is spooky and all, but it's just kind of goofy at a certain point. I'll find a good hat for this. This is a really good hat. I really like this hat. It's just, I can't use a greatsword or a curved greatsword with it on. There we go. There we go. Ooh. I love the precipice. Hello. I'm gonna climb this ladder. For no good reason. For no good reason at all. You guys want to get pulled off the ledge there? I'll do it. Oh well, that would require you to come here. Do you have my bow? I do. There we go. Come down and play. Oh, bamboozled. However. How long can I do this? How long can I just like trap him at the bottom of that ladder? I do wonder. Why don't you give it a shot? Wait, okay. We might have to do this. We might have to do this. Yeah, no. Only I get to cast the mist. You guys don't understand. I cast the mist. Not you. Oh, I love this game. Do the thing. Climb up the ladder. Check it out. Nice attempt. Cat, what are you doing? What are you scratching? What? Oh my goodness. Hello. You gonna come up the ladder? Yeah, I bet I could just do this. fall down the ladder. Huh. Huh. Isn't that funny? Oh, nice backstab. How am I still alive? Oh, there we go. I'm no longer alive. I deserve any sort of mischief I get here. No, I deserve that point down thoroughly. That was a fun time, though. I think I lost all my souls. That's fine. Hello, Jen. Hey, Mr. Cat. Get down from there. Hey, that's not a place for cats. You don't want to sniff the cactus. You're going to poke yourself again. Oh my goodness. I'm going to let him find out the hard way. Ah! Where? Ah, okay. Where can I pull people down from? I believe there's a ladder. There we go. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll do that. How far up does this go? Not very far. Okay. Check this out. Huh. Interesting, huh? You done? You do too much damage with those daggers, and also trying to trade out of that was not the best idea. That's an unreasonable amount of dagger damage, sir. But I also blocked that. I should just misted and kept them locked in this room with a bunch of enemies that grab people. Alright. Got a couple bad ones in a row. Well, actually, no. That was just the only bad one. The other one was really fun. I just, I blew it when it was time to fight. Yeah, okay. Stay down from there, kitty. Ah, do we have timeout? It seems we do. Let's go back to Manicelis. Because I like it up there. Excellent. Is it just you?
Hey!
What's in your other hand? Okay. Yeah. guess. Oh, please. Are we bonfire doing now? Don't come at me with a rune arc. Where is this, anyways? Is this in Limgrave? Oh, no, this is in, Liurnia. Sorry if that was anyone in chat. But, I don't know. I'm open to duels. It's just like I've seen Blood Greatsword many a time, and I'm just not super interested in it. Also, I know Maya's not here. Yeah, they might be in at some point. But shout out to them for turning me on to Chilling Mist on Dismounter. That is pretty consistently good roll catch. Man. Alright. For heavy armor, strength, and build. Fairly high levels to take that into account. Oh, with Gavel of Hema Gaming. Good question. I've been tossing around an idea for a while, but oh man, maybe I should just pull that up. Let me pull up what I had, because I had a build planner somewhere here. When I look for this next invasion, I'm going to pull up. I have a spreadsheet that had that in there. Where? I don't remember what I called it. I think I just called it Strength Int. I've just been tossing that around a lot, and then I was going to convert this build into that, and then I settled on something else. Strength Int Astrologer is one of them. And then, where was the other one? I had like one more. Rancor Strength Mage. I don't think that's really what we're looking for, but let's pull that up too. Oh shit, this is at 40. Okay, well that's not going to help you that much. This is at 125. So, Strength Int, the things I'm... Oh, this is a weird build, never mind. I would not recommend this either. Anyways, all my Strength Int builds are like strange and have some like multicasting element to them, which I don't think you really want, because that would make them not very good. Like magma sorceries and stuff like that, which are just not very good either. Do nicely in my meta PvPer collection. I think I see what you're saying, Cucumber. So Strength Int, I really like Onyx Lord's Curved Greatsword, because it's really, if you look at it, the scaling on it, I'm pointing at my screen as if you could see me, which you can't. But it's Strength and Int, which is why I don't get great damage on it right now. Like, I have 21 points in Strength right now, which is not nearly enough. And that like gets half of its scaling from Strength. Meteoric Oreblade is a big one, but it's also not reliable at staggering people because it's like a smaller weapon. I still would highly recommend it just because the R2s are very cool. There's really, really cool R2s. Well, wait, I invaded you guys earlier. I recall you guys being not very nice to me. Okay, we got a co-invader. This never happens. Okay, I'm going to switch. You killed someone. Oh, shit. I thought they got out of there. My bad. Sorry, Moonveil does so much damage. Oh! Check that out. Of course, that's fine. I still got the heal off. GG's. Oh wait, you were mean to me. There we go. Okay, sorry. That was dumb. Sorry to that co-invader. Let's see. Your guys' lore. Glints and Myers and Crystal Caves rebelled. Oh, so you're probably gonna use like Stone Digger, I'm assuming, which are very cool. If you're going for that kind of fashion though, that's a bit of a difficult one. I've been throwing around an idea of like a tankier mage that wears. Oh, do I have it on me? So you could always do altered scaled set, but like everybody wears the scaled set, right? No, you're all good, Gavelheimer. I love talking about this. I love putting together builds like this. So you could do altered scale armor, like without the cape, to give the whole like underground vibe of it a little bit more. You could also go this, which is a little bit raggedy, if you're wanting to do like a rebel kind of thing. Sorry, that was the regular scale armor. Maya runs a pretty good looking build that I like, which is the Vagabond Knight armor altered with the Karian Knight helm. I like that one a lot. You could also wear this and this is just an elite combo. It like goes very well. I would probably change the pants because fire pellets don't really go with the rest of this, but like this just looks great, right? And you get some good poise from Blides, from altered Blides, and you get some boosted mind from the cape. Let's see, what else? What else do I have? I was throwing around an idea of, it was altered eccentrics. Do I have eccentrics on this build? Don't think I do. Oh, yeah, I do, but the altered one. And the fire prelate armor, not the one with the red cloth on it, but the one that's just the metal. It's like, that's for like a tankier mage. But that's going to provide you some really good poise and some really good defenses. More poise, exactly. Exactly. Blaze armor, Mage Hunter says the Carrion Royals are his main target. Yeah, the hoods are really, really good. I don't use them nearly enough. They look great, though, especially the way they drape over armor. What a great addition. If they had a green hood for more stamina, you know, I'm all about it. Do it. Put it in the DLC. Trying to think of what else. Lights armor is a really good choice. Vulgar Militia is always just so good for... if you want a hunter of some sort, this and this, the Confessor Altered is elite for that, as is leather armor. Yeah. I like Pages. I like Pages armor a lot, too. Ooh, I'm getting some pretty bad stutters for some reason right now. Do not know why. No, there isn't, right? Like, we got the what is basically the 4 regions, and none of them ended up being, like, green themed, right? Godric's is... What is he? I don't have any Godric's armor on this character, I guess. But it's, like, green and orange, which is not really what I want. I just want something that's just more green. Yeah, 1.9 has kind of messed things up a little bit. To like a degree. Oh, this is just an open field. That's double Vikes. And that's double Vikes. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're going to play the long game. Or as long as we can game. Unless they spawn me right in front of them. No, they didn't. Okay, excellent. Alright. The only way we're going to be able to do this is if we have those dogs on our side. So I'm going to need to drag them through every little bit of the level, I feel like. Yeah. Oh, I cannot jump down there. I can jump down here. Woo. Oh! So now it's just me versus Mr. Double Vikes. Thank you, Elden Ring's lack of stability. Where are you going now? You have 2 Vikes. It's just me. I'm just a little birthday boy. No, I'm just a little boy. What are you doing? Cat, do not bite my feet while I'm fighting Mr. Double Vikes. You look like, yeah, get your ears pinned back. You look like you're gonna bite my feet. It's just what you look like you're gonna do, kitty. We're running all the way back. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Have you any self-respect, sir? I don't think I can. Okay. Tell you what. You're just not even gonna attempt to fight me. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Nah, I do not do it. I do not want to do that. Oh, yep. And their Steam profile is just a string of genitals. Of different words for genitals. That is their Steam profile. That sounds about right for Double Bike users. All right. Back to more savory things, I guess. Yeah. So if you can make the shunter something that like is difficult, like you can't drop for other people, right? Why didn't you do that to bikes? Like, did they not think for a second, like, hey, you know what's really strong? It's already really strong is this thing. What if people had 2? It just never crossed their minds. The question of what if suddenly somebody had 2? I'll have to reload this invasion. All right. This is taking a little while to load. 2 through Natural New Game Plus. Yes. I guess that's the only reason to go into New Game Plus. Hi, everyone. You sure you want to do that? You guys know? I should probably not swing into that. They cast Night Maiden's Mist? They did. So I couldn't go throughout that door either. That is unfortunate. What are you gonna do? It's 3 people at the end of a level. In a tiny cave. I could have played that a lot better, but what are you gonna do? What is the reason to play New Game Plus in this game? Like, there was a reason in DS3, and there's a very good reason in DS2. But like, what's the point in this game? It's just like the enemies get slightly harder. Temples do not work anymore at that point. I would imagine. Imagine like stuff just starts doing such ridiculous damage. There's also so many enemies in this game that like can just knock you on your ass. I don't know if that applies to certain poise thresholds, but something that was really annoying about some of my earlier playthroughs was I think my second playthrough I went through like went for a much lighter character. Wasn't like light rolling or anything like that, but I just had lighter armor and everything. Like I swear every attack was like knocking me on my butt. And it was kind of really annoying to play that way. New game plus 7 Haligtree is agony. I would expect nothing less. Haligtree on like regular new game isn't exactly easy. Ah, 2 dudes standing around. Hi. You guys at least look like around my level. Okay. Ow, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, but you should have healed. Okay, now you did. Oh! Man, that does a lot of damage. I think a holy build. You sound like you've played this game a lot. I have so many builds that just don't make it to the Haligtree because I'm just like, I don't really need anything there. Like I make a lot of mid-level builds that just like aren't gonna go past like 80, right? And I kind of get everything I need before Fire Giant, and then I'm just good. Like I don't go to Farum Azula, which is a shame because Haligtree and like Farum Azula, I feel like are like 2 of the best levels in this game. But I just don't have a strong need. Man, can I get like a level that has some like enemies in it, man? All right, lots of buffs. Man, I would love law of regression on this. It would just be so funny for parties like this. Hi. We're gonna do this thing. Open the club. No? You look like a maybe. You're probably not. It doesn't go into the vortex? No? Okay. Does anyone want to fight? You have whips. That's your thing. Oh, that has some decent range on it. Why did you cast that? Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, I think I can bully both these guys with the Shamshire, so we're gonna go to that. Facing was off. Not playing this one too well. Maybe that doesn't do any real damage. Ah! What's happening to my inputs right now? I need to stop getting hit by things. That'd be really helpful. Oh. I need to stop getting hit by whips. I'm pretty sure I'm low on health at this point. Oh my god, that staggered me. Okay, well, at least you're dead. Yeah, I don't care about that anymore. I'll probably go Moon Cleaver, you know. There we go. You gave up? Huh. Alright. Took a little bit of perseverance and a lot of mistakes, but fortunately that whip didn't do enough damage. Up to level 200. So, do you go to 200 because that's where you... It doesn't sound like that's where you want the activity to be. Like, you go to... Sounds like you go to 200 because that's just like you want to play the whole game, which is fair. I have yet to bring a build all the way up to 200. Because I'm curious about the activity there, but it's also one of those things where it's like you can't bring builds back down once you brought them up, you know? I'm very much the same way as like well, no, I'm not. I like think of a cool build and then I sit on it for too long and then I think of something else in the meantime and I don't get around to making that last build. Like I've been wanting to make a blight type build for a very long time and just simply have not gotten around to it, which is unfortunate. Also, for anyone on Twitch, I've been talking to Gavel of Hi My Gaming on the YouTube chat. So, if anyone thinks I'm just having this conversation by myself, oh shit. I regret to inform you that I am not crazy. I don't want to copy Miss Tea Time though. Like I want to do something slightly different. Like the dream for that is more Dex Faith, but then using other Dex Faith weapons. Like I really want to use the Tree Spear, but then put something weird on it. Like I want to put Black Flame Blade on the Tree Spear. So there's stuff like that, and I kind of want to use the Tree Spear in my offhand because I heard offhand spears, great spears, get hyper armor. And I love things that have hyper armor in this game. They're getting shot at by that archer up there. So where are they then? These guys are all undisturbed. Oh, okay. Is this the Moonveil? It is the Moonveil party. I kind of want to get a Co back in, because I know that's a potential thing that can happen now. But they seem content to wait it out. I'm blocked by these trees. I think they see me. Oh, they summoned a hunter. Okay, well, I'm not doing that. I like your Miss Tea Time build a lot, Prin, but I also don't want to just do a one-for-one copy of your build. Because then I'm going to make a video about it, and then it's going to be like, here's Prin's video. But now it's done by not Prin. What's fun about that? The other thing I wanted to use is, instead of like Staff of Death kind of stuff, I wanted to use, because it's not like it really matters what's happening with your, what am I blanking on right now? It's not like scaling does anything for Fia's Mist, right? It's literally just Death Lightning at rune level 11. That's so stupid. Sorry, what was I saying? God damn it. I'm not going to use like the Prince of Death Spear because it's not like scaling does anything for Fia's missed. It's just it is what it is, right? So I was planning on using like the Staff of the Guilty, and using a few other things like the Alberich incantations. Oh, not Alberich sorceries. So they know I'm here. However, I refuse to play their game. And I think there's only one way out of here. So I think the only thing to do here, the morally correct thing to do here, is to just leave. But, like, not leave their world. Like, make them come to me in some messed up way. Because, like, I'm not going to that bonfire. It's just simply not something I'm doing. So yeah, if they see me running up here, like, this is where I'm at. Come through. Alright. And whoop. Okay. You gotta come here. There's 3 of you. And one of you has Moonblade. Sorry, Moonveil, whatever the fuck it's called. You're climbing. There we go. Climb up the branches. Do the right thing. Golden Epitaph. Oh, interesting. A 50-50 split. Oh, so a thing about holy damage is that it's like super bugged in PvP these days. Or maybe it always has been, you know, but it is a little bit goofed right now. Let's see, where did you go? You're going up there, and I can live with that. Goodbye. Oh, I thought you died. No. Ah. Yeah, I don't really care. Gummy bears. This is how the invasion's going. I've invaded these guys a couple times, and they are taunter tongues, and then they turn on the taunter's tongue, and then they just let blues in. So, not that impressed. Between the numbers. Yeah, so I don't know, someone did some testing recently and they said holy damage is like not getting increased. So like certain spells are not getting increased. So like triple rings and holy damage spells in general don't get increased by the Golden Order seal, even though they're supposed to have that synergy with each other. And what was the other thing? Flock canvas talismans don't affect holy damage, even down to like some weird stuff that just like should boost regular damage doesn't boost holy damage in PvP. It boosts holy damage against enemies, but not in PvP, which is kind of ridiculous. Sorry, it took me a long time to configure that sentence together, right? What was the other thing? Something else that's kind of busted with it. No, that's the main thing. Like, yeah. So that's what's kind of held me off from making like a holy build as of recent. I invaded you earlier, but you died instantly. Yeah. Ooh. GG's. Maybe the Dread Keep on my 68 quality guy. I'm trying to think of that in Dark Souls 3 terms. That's pretty good. How does a 68 quality guy function? I'm curious about that. Whenever I tried stuff like quality before 90, I got really not great returns because the quality infusion got a huge nerf, I remember. Like early on in Dark Souls 3's life cycle. So yeah, Uni, how is that build? Like, what weapons are you using? What can you use, and what do you like? What works on that build? Orders, blade, incantation. Yeah, electrify argument. Electrify argument. Electrify armament is going to be much better. Landell Knight armor. I have to give that a try. I haven't made any like Golden Beam characters at all yet. That might be because I'm like always just making some weird little messed up little guy, right? Someone who's a little bit creepy and fucked up. But one of them that I really wanted to try out. Let's see, do I have the stuff for it? Oh, I do. Okay, I have that, and I have... Where is it? It was, this. Like, I love this setup. I could make a golden guy like this. This is I think a very fun, like, golden knightly kind of setup. I haven't gotten around to making, like, a build with, like, spells that would work for it and stuff. Just yet. But I'll get around to it today. What's up, No Name? Welcome in. You're having a good morning. Is this early or, like, late morning for you? I don't know if you're an early or late riser. Main weapons have been made in Hollow Slayer, made in Mero, Okumo, I've been Karthus Shodal. How is the Shodal in the offhand? Because as I recall, well, no, the regular Shodal is like behaves differently if it's like one-handed versus two-handed, which I find so interesting. I loved one-handed Shodal, but it had to kind of be. But no, I think I two-handed it. No, so I had my offhand. So actually, offhand regular Shodal is like the fast curve swords, and those have really good forward momentum. It's 8 a.m. Okay, so like a normal time. Black Knight Glaive and Partisan. Yes, love it. Dark Souls 3 Partisan is quite excellent. Hi, everyone. When do you start taking damage? There. Oh, okay, that came out a lot earlier than I expected. Alright, you have just instructed me to run away, so I will do that. What? Strafe test. Can you strafe? Oh, come on. So you coming around? You coming around the side? No? Let's get ready to cast Mist. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is irritating. Giant projectiles from off screen. What are you gonna do? See, I like that. Like, I like the idea that, like, someone gets way too into their devotion to something and just goes off the deep end, and that's why they're the invader, right? That's always kind of like, we have to justify why our characters are murdering people, right? And for me, it's always like, I come back around to, like, they're either searching for something, and so they're, like, doing it the Slave Knight Gale way. Maybe not eating people, but, like, you know, just tearing everything apart to get to it. Or they are, like, taking themselves too seriously. All right, you want to fight? Let's do it. I believe in curved greatsword supremacy. GG's. I guess it was flawless. For a physical build invader, is that either mercenary or bandit? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that actually, you know, that when I think about it, I do that a lot for my my physical builds too. Like, the lore for, like, one of my favorite DS3 builds, which was, like, offhand axe and executioner sword, was just that he was, like, a knight, but not really, like, not anyone of real stature. He had armor, but only because he was, like, just more of an enforcer. Like, they'd send him into just, like, the worst battles because he didn't mind rolling around the mud with people. And that's why it was, like, the offhand axe. This was, like, this crude weapon that he'd use with a sword that's really just made for smashing and not, like, stabbing or like, any sort of finesse. But I would go to, like, that detail on even my physical guys. But the end of the story there was just that, like, he's still just a mercenary. There's 3 people. Okay, let's see if I can pull them off something. Hey, guys. Hi. Get it off. Yes! I take it that was not the host. Oh! Spooky. Alright. No! Good. That was the luckiest man alive. Only for him to just not do anything. Blunder, I'm in probably... Blunder says, I'm in the progress making one of the most cursed ER-SFM animations. Don't do that. Don't do that, Blunder. If that is what I think it is, don't. No one's making you do this. Profane Capital or Earthal Assassin. I like that. Clean Rot Deserter, Anti-Family Covenant. I would be super into any, like, anti-covenants. I get what Mr. Riot was going for when he made the Family Covenant, right? Because it's like, here's my build that I've already made that's, like, pretty cool. It's like, yes, it is very cool. The way everyone else played it in the arena was not very cool. It was a lot of blood clean rot rapiers, in my experience. No, actually, it was, for the most part, it was pretty good. It was a lot of blood wound, a lot of delayed blood loss, which is kind of an interesting mechanic. Wasn't nearly as bad as, like, Amir's Bunny Covenant, who I just despised. Oh, wait, they're below. Oh, wait, they're below. Do you think I can't see you? I think they think I can't see them. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Good job. Ah! Oh, there's a lot more of you. Oh, okay. I should have just stayed up there. For 80, I'm doing 17 plus 7. There's like a school of thought that like you can go higher. Like people like to aim higher. I know Jello's a big fan of aiming higher. And I always get worse activity when I do that. So I just try to match things pretty evenly. So yeah, 81. This is 81, 17 plus 7. Yes, Rofu, I'm being forced. Okay, well, that's fair. In which case, Godspeed. I hope they let you complete your terrible cursed thing before they while they hold you at gunpoint. You know, so you can get free a little bit earlier. Brother Ignacio. If I can take Ignacio seriously, I just associate Ignacio with like Nacho from Better Call Saul, who is a beloved character, but like that's just. I recently rewatched the final season of Better Call Saul, and they said his name like a billion times in like a string of episodes, and that's just who I associate Ignacio with at this point. The cane sword. No. I don't need to. Okay, I now know what you're referring to. I don't need to know that. Cane sword is such a cool idea, and that does nothing. Like there's no special property to it. Okay. I have a cane sword rant because I don't understand why it exists. Like we have a sword that is worse than every other sword in the game. And why? Because it's like wielded by an old person. But there's just like no reason to ever use the cane sword outside of like that has very, very, very low stat recs. But like most swords in general have very low stat recs. So I don't get why. It baffles me. I wish it did something that was like unique. Because I would totally make a build around the cane sword if it had some like crazy unique property. It'd be awesome. This guy really went all out with his lore name. You can tell. Wow. John. Wow. That really tells a story, doesn't it? Like, sure, the fallen leaves tell a story. I can see you behind there. Hello. Oh, wait. Hey. You again. I just invaded you, assholes. Ah, my co-invader's rat. What am I supposed to do here? Gosh darn it. Yeah, I think the only thing I was supposed to do there was die. I did like their trap. That was a neat idea. However, latent overleveleds is just going to be a bad time. Like, there's nothing you can do about that. Yeah, the voice actors for like when you get lit on fire in this game really went all out. They really sold the aspect of getting lit on fire. I would never know because I've never been lit on fire myself, and I don't plan on like finding out. But man, they really went all out. I do still kind of miss like Bloodborne's. Bloodborne had really, really good death screams. Dark Souls 3 had okay ones. I think this one's a little bit worse than Dark Souls 3 in terms of death screams or like getting hurt screams outside of getting lit on fire screams. Those are really good in this game. Anyways, that is Roast with the Gurm talks about getting lit on fire. Howdy. Oh boy. So many 3v1s today. Hell yeah. How did you get up here? Oh, this is not a great combo. Ooh. Well, that was dumb of you. Yes, extreme voice acting. Rofo self-immolation stream. I have to I would light myself on fire if FromSoft did like something really cool. It would have to be something really cool if I would have to actually really think about what it would take for me. This is such a stupid conversation, but what it would take for me to light myself on fire. You know, we really have to like ask ourselves that question like once in our lives. What would it take to light yourself on fire? You know, some people do it for free, like because it's like 4th of July. You know, they get a bunch of fireworks and they blow themselves up. I don't know if that counts as lighting yourself on fire, but certain kind of fireworks can definitely end up lighting you on fire. So I don't know. Everything else is like people trying to make a statement, right? And like, what if you just lost a bad bet? You know, what if you like, or like someone would be like, okay, if I do this, I can like give you something, will you light yourself on fire? You know, why doesn't that ever happen? Anyways. I am. Rofo the Fool always has been. Thank you, Prin. Never let Rofo near Saigon. Yeah, I don't plan on making a trip. Although I've heard Vietnam is quite lovely. People just say no. Oh, I should totally make a build with Fire's Deadly Sin at this point, because now it's honest. Now, like, nobody's going to mistake you for doing something mean. Although it would be really funny just to, like, put Bloodflame on a weapon and then chase people around just to, like, make them think you're a shitter. I don't know. That's getting to, like, reverse psychology here. Like, one of my favorite builds, I forgot who made it, but one of my favorite videos, and I totally forgot who made the video. Oh, they're not actually here. Was this one where like they would show up to the arena or show up outside of Pontiff's and they would put on all the clutch rings and they would like get ready to duel someone and pretend to put all these buffs on, but they really had like 4 clutch rings equipped, and so they'd get hit by like one attack and die instantly, and then they'd like message the person and be like, nice hacks, bro. And they would just gaslight people into thinking that they were hacking, and they would start this like argument with them, being like, "Why are you hacking?" And they're like, "I'm not. You just died instantly." They're like, "No, you're definitely hacking. I took way too much damage." I don't get the point of that, because you're trying to convince someone that they were hacking, which I don't know. People don't get convinced of that, right? It was. It was really bizarre, but it's exactly that kind of like, here's a really dumb idea. Let's just like take it a little too far, that I love. Crazy, yeah, that sounds about right. You lost 100,000 souls? Doing what? Oh man. Hello. Hi. Get him. Get him, boys. What was that? Were you just gonna fill me with knives? Is this your strategy? Knives? You could have like swung your giant anchor at me. Look at that spacing. Yeah! Yeah. Full of knives. Opinion on great bows. Fun in Dark Souls 3. Not very interesting in this game. Rain of Arrows is kind of interesting, but like, eh. I don't... Golem arrows are really dumb because they like their hitbox is too big, and it's just for people who save scum or like to have them dropped by people who have a lot of time. So it's like we've made a utility for just people who have friends on Discord. You know, I don't love that. Not a big fan of great bows in this game. I like buffing things with golden and great arrows. That's cool, but yeah. Eh. Fighting 2 Lothric Knights at once, yeah, it's gonna be rough. I don't know what the lore should be. I always go for like, something about corruption. Because like Chaos and Dark are like both, I don't want to say two sides of the same coin, but I mean, I'm just gonna end up saying that anyways. Where are you running? Huh? What's happening here? Hi. Hi. Doing some footsies? Hi. Let's use a different weapon. Why are you still panic rolling? What is there to panic roll about? Do you wanna fight me? Is that something you're at all interested in? Okay. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Candidate of Haima, we're just gonna back up and roll. Okay. You done? You had enough? That's fair. Check this out. Wow. Oh my god, you do too much damage. Excuse me, sir. Well, no wonder that other guy returned home. Yes. Who loves farming? What is fun about like farming the same golem for like one arrow? I don't get it. But gummy bears, yes, absolutely. Like you could lock them behind some tough bosses, or like what they did with the smithing stone bell bearings for late game. Lock them behind like some difficult bosses or some super late game stuff. But we should be able to buy everything at some point, right? Like stream. Jesus Christ. Make us fight 5 demi-human queens at once. Fine. For unlimited string to buy? Fine. I'd be okay with that. Hyena tactics? Yeah, exactly. I was just going to point out that I went purposely easy on him. Like, I switched to a different weapon that's not as good at chasing down, only for him to summon 2 hunters and then sneak attack me. So, I mean, like... fuck me for trying to have an interesting interaction. Speaking of which, I know this person is like fairly honest, so we'll do something cool with them. Oh man, yeah, right. The tree spear definitely feels like something that would be not. Like it feels like it's something that should totally be. Somber smithing stones, because it, I don't know, it just feels that way, but I guess it's not. I guess it's like a normal ass weapon. Oh, because it's uninfusable, that's why. Nice. Ooh, I controlled that. Oh! Oh, GG's. Carving string is fun. I find it profoundly mean that, like, the game is like, yeah, interesting interaction with the blue. Yeah, like, what did I expect there? You shorted the fiber market. It's a great strategy. You know, like, where there's a huge supply chain issue where, like, we have to just murder so many demi-humans to get even a little bit of strength. Now, well, I was saying earlier, I do find it profoundly funny that this game is like, the poor demi-humans, you know, like, they're discriminated against, they keep getting kicked out of their ancestral homes, they are at war with a bunch of different factions. But also, if you want all this cool gear, you gotta kill all their queens. It's like, you want the best low-level sorcerer staff, you gotta kill a demi-human queen. You want one of the, what are they called? The spell stones? What are they called? These things? Memory stones? Gotta kill a demi-human queen. You want the jar cannon? Gotta kill a demi-human queen too. It's just like they keep making you kill them. They're like, but they're not doing great. They're at war with Raya Lucaria, and they're at war with, like, soldiers of Godric. But also, they guard some pretty good gear. See, that would be great. If I would totally do Horalu's quest line every single time if it ended with, like, her sitting on the throne, but more importantly, her setting me up with, like, a string dealer, right? Kenny H, you know, uses his some of his influence with the big wigs in Stormvale. We could finally get our hands on some good string. But instead, he's too busy, you know, setting up a successor. And isn't it profoundly weird that, like, Gostock is supposed to be, like, a descendant of Godric? But then, like, you have to consider for a moment that, like, that Godric's, like, Godric fucked, and I don't want to think about that. Anyways, sorry to bring that up on stream. It's a profoundly cursed thought. Godric lost a toe to a demi-human he kicked because he's an asshole. Did he lose a toe? I don't know. I don't know what his beef with the demi-humans are, other than they, like, took over Kenneth Heights' castle after they cleared out the Godric soldiers from it. Hey. Come here. No! Try it again. Oh, that's a good time. I can't believe they fell for that. Like, no. People are unaware of things happening around them. Yeah, okay. But I always feel bad because I go in to talk to Kenneth Height, and then all these demi-humans attack me. And then, of course, I kill them because they attacked me. And then Kenny's like, oh yeah, hey, I have good relations with the demi-humans. Like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, I think part of it, too, is that when you come into Castle Height, there's a dead demi-human queen on the ground. And I'm led to believe that, like, the soldiers of Godric or whatever murdered her. And that's why the demi-humans are beefing with Godric's people. They're there with their queen before the knight shows up and kills her. Okay, there we go. See? Yeah. Victor Vitamix. Who names themselves after a blender? Fucking nerd. Oh. I have a feeling. Come back here, nerd. Oh, at least let me cast that. At least you just do that. Like, I'm fine if that's all you want to do. Thank you. How kind of you guys. You're just, like, making me feel all good. You know? Because, like, how often do you get to win a 3v1 that easily? You know? Ugh. Okay, sorry. I realized I hadn't drank water in, like, the whole time I've been streaming. What's some guy's name? Wait. An odds gonna redirect you to his Amazon list. Like his name was a link in the game? Is that what you're saying? I was saying last stream how I like, oh fuck this guy. How I always like, if anyone ever has TTV in their name, I go look them up and talk shit. Because it's like they're on Twitch doing something, right? Where are they? Oh, okay. I don't like that you guys are down here. This is giving me bad vibes. Oh, this is where you have to fight the refight. That is so funny to me. Right? This is the... Yes. This is Godefroy. This is Godefroy's arena. You killing every single... This is beyond lame. I can probably kill you faster. I would just have to guess. Can you come here? Yeah. If he was named something else, I might give those guys a fight, but just the fact that that was that Glintstone Chris? Yeah, I just don't want to deal with that. What do you mean the angles of the drag? Drag Heap is like a very, I think it's like a pretty cool level. I don't know what you mean by the angles. It's just like the drops. The drops are really funny in the Drag Heap. It's just like, I remember playing it being like, this is probably the only time they can ever justify this because there's so much ash lying around. And then we get stuff like Radahn's Great... What was it? Oh, wait. Yeah, Radahn's Divine Tower. Or I guess it's the Divine Tower of Caelid. With that giant drop where you legitimately drop like 4 different kill planes worth of distance. And then you just land peacefully on the platform. It's just goofy as hell. Not a good spawn point. Not a good spawn point. Is that what this is in reference to, Gummy Bears? That this is a... Are they cosplaying as Hot Fuzz characters? I haven't watched that movie in a long time, so I wouldn't know. Glintstone Pebble, right? It's not the best, and it's not great at handling multiple people, but it is like the ultimate snipe. Like you can just... Hello. Okay. Uh-huh. And? Yes? Okay. Gotcha. No. Ooh. You not. Blue. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Hmm. Please stop. Yes. Okay. America's friend. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Come back here. Now you're in a corner? No, you're not. Okay. Look who's back. No. Goodbye. This has been a good fight. Even if I lose this, I've enjoyed this a lot. Yeah? I'm just determined not to let you buff. Can you? Man. Man, okay, that's some pretty good range. I've not been watching chat at all. I'll get back to it. I promise. Come back here. Oh no! Where are you going? Oh, he's just kind of... I get it. Oh, I really thought I was out of range of that. Oh my goodness, sir. I'm just misjudging these entirely. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Yes. Oh man, this is not a good connection. Should just switch to a different weapon entirely. Let's do this. How many hunters must we go through? Alright, it's my last one. Can you come here? My goodness, sir. Are we running again? Okay. And it's a vice. Oh, god damn it. Thank you. Yes, this is what you get. And the point down. You did nothing. You did not see what I did before that, you absolute piece of shit. That is why all blues are just the worst people you've ever met in your entire life. Yeah. Happens to the best of us. I think I built this guy earlier. Alright, let's do something else. Sure. Let's do this. Hi. Hi. What kind of shoes you got? Let's do that. Alright, you ready? That's just the Saint Riot build. You just copied Saint Riot's build. You freaking nerd. Alright, I'm gonna switch to something. Like, just get your own build, you nerd. Let's see what I'm gonna switch to. Let's do Helfins. Let's do that. It would be more fun. I don't want to just snipe people. I kind of want to do something fun and like pokey. Let's do that. If you hit me with a frenzy build, I like how I was like, let's do something fun, and I switched to a halberd. But to be fair, this halberd is not good. Are you using Vikes? Alright. Screw you, guy. Alright, that's what you get. Yay! Get your own build next time, nerd. Oh, I thought you could space that. Oh! Aha. Alright, we're going back to the poking stuff. Well, don't do that. Well, don't do that either. Wow. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this. I love it. Ah, I ran out of Sam. Chaos server back? No, it's someone else. Oh, that would have been a really nice combo. Don't do that. No. Why did you attack me? To be fair, I just attacked my own kill invader, so fair. Oh, you're just a dumbass. Alright. This is a really cozy invasion. GG's. That was fun. You know, Vikes is a complicated subject, right? But I take issue. Small Gherkin, I don't think that was Saint Riot. Like, I don't think Saint plays on PC at all these days. I think he played a little bit in DS3, but not a ton. and that is like copy for copy Saint Riot's build. And I was like, okay, that's lame. Like, if you're gonna make the exact same build, at least call it something different and like change up the fashion. You know, I don't mind people making numerically the same builds as long as they just like put their own spin on it. Like I make these builds for everyone here. If like they want to copy it numerically, go for it. Perfectly fine. Just put your own little like spin on what you're doing with it, right? But then it's that, and then they put bikes on it. I'm like, oh, that's gross. I don't like that. I don't think I've ever seen Saint use bikes, but I believe you. What is this person? Goth Mommy. I'm gonna kill you. Do it. Oh crap. 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 I'm gonna run away. That's what I'm gonna do. Can I... I told you guys I was going to run away. I think I have to keep going. Yes, okay. I'm going to keep going. No? It's just me, guys. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. Look at me. No! Well, that works. That works. I'll take it. Will you take those? Will you take those? Hello. Let's act like I'm going to set something up here. Let's just like act like it, right? That's all we really need to do. You're BHSing away from me? You're BHSing? I don't care. Alright. Alright. Hi. That was a poorly timed roll. And your BHS away. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, he's BHSing. He knows the moves. Ah! No. Oh. Huh. Huh. See ya, nerd. And you. I hate most of all. Stay down there. Stay in your hole. Did they not die? I thought they died. Yeah, they died. Okay. Yes, my career's over. Saint Riot is canceling me. Saint Riot, the most vindictive man on earth, who truly cares about wins and losses. And because after all, you know, what is a bit of humor or fun when a score sheet tells you your worth in life, right? Whether you won or lost in the invasion. Yeah. Too many advice to turn that into my personal crusade. Fair. It was more so that, like, this was a pretty honest invasion with a pretty honest host. And they were using a build that's not the best, right? But they put Vikes on it to chase down a host. And I was just like, why? Cool. Oh! Why does that have so much recovery? I declare this too much recovery. Oh. You gonna ignore me? Oh, you also have to. You also two right here. Oh! My spacing is just off. Just spacing. No one fell for it that time? Okay. No? Goodbye. Ow. Alright, what can I use against you that would be fun? That didn't do nearly the kind of damage I was hoping it would. Actually, ooh, let's do this. I'm just like hard swapping like weapons like a stupid person. Yes. I don't think this will work, but oh. Oh. Look at him go. Oh, you stood no chance, sir. Not against Shield McGoo. It's perfectly a frenzy theme build. Yeah, it's one, right? It's so hard to make other weapons. I guess you can make flame weapons work for frenzy builds. It's just like frenzy builds are, they feel incomplete a little bit without Vikes. Like you need something to proc it a little bit better than what you have, which is really just like frenzy burst and regular frenzied flame, which are both really good spells. They're just like that's what you have as like your best tools for proccing frenzy. But like that feels kind of incomplete without something else, right? All right, buddy. Woo! I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. How's that? Huh? All right, let's do it. This is what I'm doing. That's great. Oh. Oh, nice roll catch. I know I, like, the moment I let go of, they painted their face pretty cool, too. That was really interesting. Sorry. You've seen these shield guys, ashes, they hit like trucks. No, I've not tried their ashes. I should try that sometime. I love those guys. Madness shouldn't exist before we go inventing more reasons to use Vice. Madness is fine if it's just the spells. Like, if you proc Madness on someone, like, yeah, you earn that, but, like, nobody ever earns it, right? I never get procced by Madness and Invasion. It's always by Vikes. Sorry, Madness by spells, right? Like, Toxic in DS3, if you manage to proc, you deserve to win the Invasion no matter what. Yeah. Yeah. But, like, they can make it a little bit easier, because, like, Toxic Mist is such a, like, long cast speed, and people really got to stand in it, right? Whereas this, it's like, there is some skill to landing the Vikes, not Vikes, sorry, the Frenzied Flame incantations. There's definitely some skill to that. Making you cough for 30 seconds. That's basically what Madness does. The things that I take issue with are, like, Madness and then dual Trinas. One Trina I find to be pretty okay and pretty honest. And honestly, they could make a spell that, like, is a cloud of sleep, and I think that would be fine too. But what I don't like is dual Trinas, because that's just like straight sword spam that ghost procs. Super annoying. And the fact that it eats away at your FP is also really, really irritating. Because in a lot of circumstances, in a lot of builds, the only way you can stop people, like have any sort of stopping power, is with your FP. With either through, usually an Ash of War, but also sometimes your spells or something like that. And getting a Madness proc, or a Sleep proc, and then having your FP taken away is like, cool. Now the only thing to mitigate pressure that I had before is gone. And now I'm stunned, I'm getting hit by a bajillion things, and Yeah, it's all going to shit. I don't like that they did that. I like sleep should just be you go to sleep. If they want to take FP away on madness, I guess. I don't know. I'd like, sorry. I'd like them to be one or the other. Like, you just lose FP on sleep, maybe, and that's all that really happens. Cool. Change is also mostly because of the self buff making it proc way too fast. The self buff is fine, I think. I don't know. Oh, that's what you said word for word? I think I missed it. Sorry, Phil. I must have totally missed those messages then. Sorry. And it's not just like the problem isn't just the dual spirits, the ghost hits. And like the problem for everything is the ghost hits, right? It's like why do we still have that in these games? Why are we still like why do we have status effects in all these games and yet ghost hits they've never figured out a solution to that. And I can't think of another game that has ghost hits. Like not even just within FromSoft. I'm trying to think of like other video games with melee combat that have ghost hits in PvP. None are coming to mind. So why is it just a FromSoft problem, right? That's what I find odd. But yeah, most of my issues with, sleep is such a I like it in pots. The ghost is in the machine. Shut the fuck up. Skyrim. Does Skyrim have ghost hits? I'm sure it does. Todd, you magnificent bastard, you did it again. You invented a game that nobody thought could get any worse. What are you doing? You gonna try to Lions Claw me? Okay. Who knows what's really happening here? Goodbye. Now let's see what you're doing. Okay, you do take damage. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Ghost hits are just such a weird thing to me, and it wasn't that big of a deal in Dark Souls 3, where poison, status effects just weren't that big of a deal. Sure, bleed builds, yeah, it was a bit of an issue, and it also made things really annoying, like rolling bleed. And the fact that you could roll bleed in Dark Souls 3 was probably one of the most irritating aspects of making a bleed build, which is why I just never made a hollow build after a certain point. I find that no, sorry, I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say in my head. When I make status effects builds, I spend so much time trying to proc the status effect that I end up losing a lot of the invasions. But it makes it just that much more aggravating when people can just roll your bleed. You're I built this up. I put in the time and the effort to do this, and that was obviously a much bigger deal in Dark Souls 3. And someone can just roll it because they not even timed it well. They just tried to time one of my rolls and it ghost procced them. Great. What do you think they'll nerf next patch? Oh, if anything. You guys, I am so sick of fighting you. Wait, are you the same person I think you are? Oh, you guys are different people entirely. Just gonna roll into everything. Karen Grandeur. GG's. Well, thank you. If you could read out a haiku to Todd Howard, what would you say? What would it say? I don't know. I would need to write out a haiku. I don't get haikus, man. Maybe it makes more sense in Japanese. But every time someone reads me a haiku, I was like, okay, that was awkward. But But maybe it's just because they're being read to me in English, you know? Might work better in its native language. Hi, Sarah. Cool, Sarah's in here. Black Eldritch. I know, this is very strange. A real Rofo stream on real twitch.tv. Fell back to your question about what they might patch. Maybe Moonveil. Maybe. They've seemed to be targeting buff stacking, right? That was like their latest thing. So I think we could see potentially a like nerf to damage across the board in PvP. I'm kind of at the point where I don't really care. Like, I'm fine with this. This is like, maybe because I'm just at 80, right? But like, I really like the damage levels at 80. This works pretty well. Oh look, it's everyone just saying hello to each other. You nerds. Where are they? Did they come through this way? They did not. They're below me? Oh, they're probably below me, aren't they? Huh. Hi. No? Hi. That's you! I like this guy. Alright, let's try this weapon, which we have not used. I did it the wrong way. Oh, GG's. I'm gonna friend that guy, because they seem nice. Oh, yeah, the red fish in the fish in the pond video. That's the dumbest way to say it. But no, Fell's fish video is quite good. It's a classic. Oh, they're private. Never mind, I can't add them as a friend. Fine. Don't do my friend. It's a certified Fell classic. So yeah, back to changes that I think they'll make. Realistic, because what I want, right, what we all want is the downscaling, right? But I think maybe just like buffs to things would be cool too. Like, I think that making curved swords faster was the right thing to do. And I don't think I'd ever say that after playing Dark Souls 3 for as long as I did. They need to be really fast in order to be able to work around passive poise. Hi, Haytex. Welcome in. Okay, I need something gravitas related. You need to get off that roof, sir. I'm going to make you come off that roof. Or I'm just going to kill your family. Oh, wait, it's this guy. Holy shit, you do too much damage. That's about what I would expect from... Oh, thank you for the bow. Very cool. It has been. We've been giving everyone a round of hellos. FP reduction of FP consumption on May spells. I don't know. They already did that once, and I think we're at a pretty good spot with it. Like, I feel like I can get a lot more out of 18 to 24. I feel like I get a lot out of 18 FP these days. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know. So many incantations are just like built in a way that I don't want them to get any faster, but I also feel like I can't use them because they're not very fast, if that makes any sense at all. Hello, Sarah. Actually, we live inside your phone. You know, that's actually where we are located. It's you again. You're not fun to fight. Aha! Ah, no. Well, that's not cool. That's not very cash money, you. Come back here. Oh, man, I totally rolled that wrong. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. How does this suit you? Oh, I rolled the wrong way. I still have not drank this yet, so we should do that. Oh, Hunter. Get the hell out of here, Hunter. God, not enough of this guy. Parkour. Cool. Please stop. No! You... I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. If I can. If you'd let me. Thank you. Ah. Getting up this ladder is a terrible idea. I'm gonna not do that. Tell you what. Oh my god. I don't like you. Of course, it's the last one's Moonveil. It's Bull Goat Moonveil. Even better. Ah! Okay, I'm like sometimes I'm like, should I even repeat what Blender is saying? Is it worth reading these things? Crash wasn't your fault. God damn it, Blender. Yeah, I don't know. I think more things could use more buffs. Like Flail's got a good buff. You could buff him one more time. Halberds could use a nerf. I think that would be the biggest thing. God, if they nerfed halberds, that would be... I'd love that. I'd also love, like, if they got some feedback that wasn't necessarily from duelists. Because I feel like a lot of the patches lately have been addressing, like, what do the duelists want? And that's really annoying. So, I don't know. I would love to see other kinds of weapons be more useful. I'd love to see colossal weapons maybe get a small buff, not in damage, but like in speed of certain things, just so they're a little bit better. Still have more curvy frames and curved greatswords. Yeah, right. Like, why does that make sense? Right? So in flails also just, I think flails have a fundamental like moveset problem, like as to why they're not good. Not that they're like, they need more buffs. Is the like unfortunate aspect of it, right? Is that a red over there? Is that a red? No, that is a big red slug. Okay. Cool. You want to fight me? Is that something like you're interested in? Is it? Are you interested in fighting me? Or what if I did this? I guess not. Converted to be slugs. Always have been. Always have been since 2016. This is all Rosaria is doing, right? We all just became the lava slugs in Elden Ring. I have no idea what they were thinking with the flail buff. I mean, like, the flails got better. They just needed to make the recovery less shit. But like, again, it comes back to like, flail running attack's not that great. Flail R1's fine. Flail R2s are totally useless. So why are we using a flail? Like the only flail anyone uses is the Bastard Stars, and it's because it has a like cool anime Spinaroonie Nebula. I think the thing is called Nebula, the Ash of War. That's the only reason people use it. Hello, it's you. I thank you for giving me 3 tries at this. Get back here. No. Do not pass go. Oh, I should have totally used the... Where are you going? Yeah? Why did I not roll that? What are you doing? What are you doing? I still don't understand what you're doing. Okay. It's about to be canon of Jaime Gaming for you, sir. Not you again. Why did you get right back into this world? What's wrong with you? Get a life, Blue. Thank you guys. I appreciate Gavel of Jaime Gaming. Blunder, I swear to God. Blunder, take your meds. This is getting out of hand. I do have to go on like several flights in the next couple months. I'm going to be traveling a lot. Which I'm like kind of looking forward to. We'll see. No, Blunder, I have no idea what you're talking about. That's the thing. It's like I don't get, like, I know you're making a reference to something. I just don't know what that is. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Hello. Hello. Woo. Oh my God, this is too small of a space to be doing that. Oh, he got me. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Please. Ooh. Well, that's spicy. I thought we were having fun this whole time. Apparently not. Apparently, someone did not want to lose. Okay. That video commission on Fiverr? I don't know what you're talking about, Sarah. Alright, what time is it? It's been going for 3 hours. I'm gonna get like one more halfway decent one. And then we're gonna go. That's bizarre. I thought, like, based on that player's behavior, that we were all having fun. Because there's, like, far meaner things you could do. Right? And apparently not. Let's go Nokron. Let's go invade around Nokron. Knock snow on storm. No, I just never got a message from you, Blender. Sarah, now you stay. I'm gonna have to ban you, Sarah. You keep gaslighting. Every time you come in here, you gaslight me into like thinking that like I know what you're talking about. You know, we got rid of the black screen last time. Now what is the issue? And he wasn't aggressive. He like he ran around the whole map last time. I kept having to chase him for a long time, which was just weird. But it didn't seem like they were running to like just run. They didn't seem like a Dark Souls 3 runner. They seemed like a like I'm trying to get away from PvE so we can duel, but I'm still gonna heal kind of runner, which is like a very specific thing, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Check the server chat. I will do that after the stream. I do not have. Fine. If people want the video, I'll pull it up. I don't even know what this is. Humorous images. When did you post this? This is October of 2022? Very sad news. I'm not showing this to anyone. You know why? This is too stupid to show. Hello, Dunkaloo. I barely have any recollection of that, and I didn't. Now that I've been reminded of it, my life has not changed. You're just a slimy boy. Sarah, if you played Elden Ring, I'd kick your ass in it. Out of pure spite. I'd get something really mean. Like fists. Or claws. Or 2 Vikes. Hello. I see you. I see you. Stop swatting. I can see you right there. Oh, goblin. I can still see all of you. Ah. You did a great job helping your friend. Oh! Well, I'm glad that never hit me. I always love talking shit and then I immediately find out. Rest in peace, Robo the Gym. Sorry, the gym. Well, all fighting invaders kind of thing. At the same time, you don't say... Yeah, right? Like, that's the thing. It's like, I wasn't there to just, like, mess... We were right next to the Grace. And, like, I was fine just giving you a little duel. Which I probably wouldn't win due to the latency. Ooh. Sorry. Yeah, big yawn. So it's fine. Like, we don't need to, like, waste each other's time doing a whole big, like... back and forth, right? Rofa the not slimy boy. God damn it. We fought you earlier, didn't we? Well, get back here, nerd. that's not gonna happen. No Terra Magic for you. Woo! Terra Magica doesn't work on people who have a brain. Like, you want to do something in the circle. It was going to be one of two things. It was either going to be Gavel of Haima, right? Because that's the poise spell. Or it was going to be Crystal Release, which is also another poise spell. Alright, let's do one more with the health and steeple, because I like this. It's a fun weapon. Let's do moon. Since this, we got a full moon out tonight, so let's see, right? Oh, it's basically full. It's very, very bright tonight. So yeah, in honor of that, let's finish off the Moonlight Greatsword. Then we can find someone to raid. Y'all have recommendations on who to raid or who might be up right now? Well, let me know. People on YouTube, I don't know. I might link. God damn it. Might link Rendon's video. Sorry, Rendaniel. I'm so happy. I know he's no longer here and he's probably sleeping soundly on the East Coast. I was so happy when I turned on Rendon's video and he was like, "Hello, it is I, Rendon or Rendaniel." And I was like, "Ah, yes. I've said it enough times that now people are saying it too." Fextra, yeah, let's go. Fextra really needs to support, guys. Like, people aren't visiting the wiki as much as they did around the first year of Elden Ring. And, you know, just all those fake viewers are just not donating like they used to. They're not providing the same kind of ad revenue, you know? Terra Magic in conjunction with asynchronous pressure, but you're probably a print enthusiast and an invader. Yes. I mean, that person is probably an invader too, right? Like, I got that sense from earlier. But where was I going with this? I totally lost my train of thought. All right. This is your last chance. Hey! That was mean. Oh, that comes out pretty fast. GG's, Godslayer. I had wanted to make a build at one point that used... Actually, no. I was using the Briar Sorceries, but I wanted to put down Terra Magica and then cast the Briar Sorceries, because that would... Like, the Briar Sorceries technically do magic damage. And it would boost those. But it's just, like, it's too much setup. And the Briar Sorceries have a slow wind-up, but you gotta be quick about them. Like, you gotta decide, like, alright, I'm trading now. Yeah, let's go back home. Going back to Manisalis. I'm gonna get up Twitch, and we're gonna figure out how to raid somebody. I've never raided anyone on a Restream, so we'll see how this goes. Mr. Crowley's streaming Elden Ring. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Can I do dash raid? And Crowley _ Mr. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for stopping by today. I very much appreciated everyone's chats, and have a good evening. Oh wait, I get to press raid now when I'm ready. So I get to say goodbye for a little bit longer. Hooray. Yeah, thank you guys for all coming out. This was really fun. I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream next, but at least I got the whole Twitch thing figured out. But I'll try to give you guys a little bit more forewarning in the future. But for now, we're going to go raid Mr. Crowley. Thanks all for watching, guys, and have a pleasant evening.